moments from now at Chase Center in San Francisco. The Lakers taking on the Warriors. For the Lakers, with each victory, they climb another rung on the ladder toward their ultimate goal. Winners of 7 out of their last 8 games, and they look to keep it going tonight. Warriors, Lakers. Up next, 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. And now the Lakers starting group. The natural out there with Wright. Then there's Wang. Then there's Newell. And it's Davidson in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Warriors, they've got Flagg. Cartwright is out there with Booker. And it's Solomon in at the point guard position. We'll take a look at the Warriors. A chance now for them to move to 2-1 in the NBA Cup group play with a win here tonight.
It's a swing game, really, a win, and they have a chance to advance. But if they drop this one, I don't see any way they get to that quarterfinal round.
And as for the Lakers, they won their first 2 games of group play. Can they make it 3 straight here tonight on the road?
And it won't be easy, but the motivation level is high. This is what the league wanted in creating the Cup, making these early season games matter.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Here's the natural. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable. Yes, that goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Cartwright. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. And he makes that one.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Houston.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Here's Solomon. We saw him with 10 points last game. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Cartwright misses.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Well, Richard, you had an interesting view of the start of the Warriors dynasty.
Yeah, I was very, very blessed to be a part of that Steph, Clay, and Draymond's first playoff run back in 2013. Matter of fact, some of the Warrior fans are still mad at me for some missed free throws. But I was 90 years old. Let it go.
And the Warriors with possession here after the basket by the Lakers. Five on the clock, 20 feet out. The offensive rebound.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
There's the natural. He carries a very heavy load for him offensively, averaging nearly 32 points a game. Right, the pass to the natural. The Warriors pull it in. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. It looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. Way to attack there and then create the contact.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Solomon. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Last Turk, no good on the shot. Good D by Mobley. Here's Booth. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Crobit, that's good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
1:11 left to play in the first quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Lakers leading by 6. Inside, here's Booth. Yep, it counts.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's McLeod. He's coming off a 10-point game against Utah.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
That one, no good. The Lakers have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Wright. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. When you think about what makes Evan Mobley such a special talent, Richard, what comes to mind for you?
Well, his defense is already outstanding for a player his age. I can see him being a Defensive Player of the Year candidate for many years to come. He is the anchor on this team.
Flag is out there with Booker. And there's Cartwright. Then there's Barry. And it's Walsh in at the point. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Cartwright. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Utah.
Okay, look, when you play aggressively, you can really get to the line. Just ask him.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hi, guys. Well, the natural in their last time out against Houston really lit up the floor. He ended up with 37 points, and he didn't need a ton of extra possessions to get to that total. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Warriors trail by 14. Pass to Booker. Here's Flag. A baseline J. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Take a look at the Warriors. They've climbed all the way up to the second spot.
Well, I think for Los Angeles, they're a great team in the third spot. And when you're a top 3 team in this league, you've got a shot at the title. So they got to be happy with their positioning.
Jackson kicks to right. To the inside. And he dunks it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Whew, lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, then that can be as difficult as anything.
Pass to the natural. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Warriors trail by 20. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their systems.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
Wang, he's checked in for Jackson. And let's take a peek at the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
Sitting at the top of the heap, looks like he'll be planning on an appearance at the dunk contest this year.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised with his athleticism. This guy has got the goods, no doubt about it. The hops are incredible, and we'll just have to see what sort of creativity he can apply.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
Flag. Nice form on the 20-footer. Flag's got his second bucket tonight.
And providing the score, boy, they needed. That stops a 12-0 run by Los Angeles.
Here's the natural, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Barry the pass to Solomon, to the middle. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Count that bucket.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Out left to the wing. Here's Flag. No good on the triple.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
59 seconds left here in the second. Booker draws the double. Tipped away. Here we go, all alone. Pushing it up for the finish. Powered down with both hands.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Warriors have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. And a wide open look for Flag. Connects from three-point range. Flag's got 7 points.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And it's right missing. Warriors have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Pass to Barry. Here's the 3. The rebound by Davidson. Here's Wang. Right from outside, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Los Angeles in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say? The natural and impressive effort here today.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
So for the Lakers right now, they've got Wright, Wang out there with Newell. And it's the natural, and it's Davidson in at the center position. And the natural gets it to go. He's got 18.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Wide open look, and he gets it to go.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Wang the pass to right. Down low, here's the natural, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
One shot.
That free throw good from the natural. This Warriors squad struggling. Over to the left wing. Flag, and another three for Golden State.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Here's the natural, and the layup's good off the glass. The natural's got 7 points for the quarter.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
And stolen by Wright. Pass to the natural.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot.
And stolen by Wright. Pass to the natural.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Wright with the double team. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Grovit, that's good. Grovit's got 6 points.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
The Warriors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And the first one drops. And the Lakers making a change here. Jackson's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Lakers. Left side, Jackson. Here's Wang. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. That one goes. Count it. Wang's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And they're beginning to just...
Teams changing it up here for Los Angeles.
Are really poor, something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And here are the Warriors now. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Here's Solomon. Nothing on the board. Here's Bosniak. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Los Angeles with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
And 1/4. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the
All-Star voting, balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year.